Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Dwarf Fortress. Just watching all of our garbage clothing and armor leaving the fortress and heading back. I don't know where they're going. We are the only dwarven town, only dwarven city. So, yeah, I guess they're going to go take it to the Hydra. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where they're going. All right, we've got 3 of our squads out on a raid to place of a known artifact. We are hoping they are going to be successful. So far, we've had a lot of luck with raids. Luck in that not a lot of people have died, put it that way. We haven't had a lot of luck, and we had one good raid where we brought back many artifacts, but a lot of books. A lot of books is what it was, and nothing really much since then. We had another raid where we killed a lot of goblins. And can we bind a book now? We can. Let's do it. Got it. And make scrolls. Make 3 scrolls, I think, is how many we made. I would like to go to. I'd like to assign some scribes, I believe, and I don't know if we have anybody that is decent at that. What is that under? Other skills, we want a writer. We have no writers. None? Nowhere? Kovash is, but I think he's the one that's actually doing all our stuff. I guess, can we would it show up under roles? No. Labor's social, no. Not roles, right? We looked at that. Attributes? Well, let's see what, let's see, FICOD was. Focus? Yeah, focus, that sounds important. Yeah, all you are like 86s. Patience, social awareness, spatial sense. Saxel and Bomrek. Let's assign you as scholars. Saxel and Bomrek. And what I want to do is go to here. L. No, that's what I want. How do I never can remember how to do this. Mansion of Inks. Location details. All right, we've got scholars. We want scribes. Saz. No. Saz? No. Saz. Scholar. Boomrek was one. I want another scribe. It was Saxel. It was with a K. All right. Well, hopefully they will get in there and start making copies of things. We haven't had very many visitors. Not very many visitors at all. We had one goblin dancer, and I'm not really sure what he did. I think he died. We haven't had any visiting scholars or anything like that. Not sure what that's about. We do have a human that's living up in our inn because we rescued him from a tower. Or rescued him from a abandoned... okay, they're back. Oh, look at that. They got stuff. They're back and they have stuff. What do you have? You have things. Let's look at them. They're mine now. Neck flames? What? Oh, did I hit the wrong button? I probably hit the wrong button. T? No. V. Go to combat training. We want to look at your inventory. You have the author, problems, and that's the one we were looking for. This is a violet spessartine bound codex. Written portions consist of a 14-page essay entitled The Author, Problems and Solution, authored by that word. It concerns the authoring of... Oh. Written and spider sensed. Vicious as can be. Overall, the prose is amateurish at best. All right, well, we're becoming quite the little repository of unknown trenches. 113-page guide entitled Unknown Trenches. Concerns the pit demon takers. The writing is depressing, yet it shows a hint of tenderness. Okay, and we got another book here. The Humble Offering. Written portion consists of a 107-page guide entitled Humble Offering. All right, well, we got some books. Oh, do you have something? You look like you have something. What do you have? You have things. Steel short sword hauled? Just a steel sword. Okay, maybe you're just carrying your weapon. What do you have? You have Death, My Life. And that's a 16-page essay entitled Death, My Life. Concerns the killing of the goblin by the goblin in Wheeldrove. Sorcerer's Plains in the early spring of 53. All right. Well, we've got a whole bunch of books. A whole bunch of new goblin literature. We are becoming quite the repository of goblin literature. Ooh, do you have an artifact? Mastering the dwarf. Parchment scroll. There, lol. Okay, I'm not sure why you have that. I guess you might have taken it with you. All right, well, I consider that a successful raid. And they're just going to keep coming back. Let's read the mission report. The goblin's left ear was torn off. The dwarf was forced to retreat. Surprised a human. There's a lot of humans in there. Surprised. Struck the dwarf. Struck down by the dwarf. Wow, we had all kinds of stuff happening here. Oh, we did lose a dwarf. We lost Litast Shake Razor. Oh gosh, we're killing all sorts of people. Humans. They had quite the little battle, huh? Quite the little thing. Mouth was ripped. All right. Search demon takers. Death, My Life, Unknown Trenches, and a Humble Offering to the Trenches was looted. All right, so we got all our things, and we lost one dwarf. All right, well, we'll just wait for everybody to get back, and we will replace the guy that was lost. I wonder if that stuff, the sword and stuff that guy was carrying may have been his stuff? I don't know. Why are you carrying a fish? Cave fish. Hauled. Okay. Sure thing, Daddy-o. All right, so those will go into our library, and everybody will read some goblin stories about stuff. Why did you put that in there? Pigtail scroll. Oh, okay. Okay. That was I was thinking that was one of the guys that was carrying the sword. It wasn't. It was just a guy carrying a scroll. That's fine. All right, not quite everybody's back and settled yet. There's a straggler right there. Let's check the hospital. I just want to see if anybody is checked in. Doesn't look like it. All our animals up here are still hurting. Which doesn't make me too happy, but not too bad. Better than the dwarves hurting. Still, okay. Now they're smelting the stuff, smelting the strands. Very nice. Okay, I wonder if that's the end of that order. Okay, we found the adamantine here. One of these days, I'm going to have a consistent pronunciation of that word. It's on the to-do list. All right, looks like our military is settled. Let's take a look at what that looks like. We lost a... What did we lose? We lost swords. 2 swords.
We're here to help.
Oh, and we got some migrants. All right, well, we'll take them in, and we'll kill 2 birds and all that. There are 4 of them? Did I count that correctly? Read again. Summer, autumn, 30. Okay, I guess they haven't registered yet. All right, all the food's finally barreled up. Finally. All the food's finally finally barreled up, finally. That was the words. Those are the words I was looking for. Wow, I kind of want to go raid something else. Let's just wait. Wait till we get our squads all assigned. Let's read that again and see if we can get that last wave. I mean, we didn't just get 43, right? If we go to profession, we don't have a lot of unassigned folks, right? No. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's you guys. Bookbinder and paper, folks. But I wonder why is it not showing up in the migration wave? Don't know. I mean, it's not going in reverse order, right? No. Huh. Don't know. Don't know. All right. Well, okay. That's fine. That's fine. We don't care about the race. We want the profession. And we want you, and you, you, you. And we're going to set you to haulers, because that's what we do with the migrants. What is our population? 188. Okay. And we want to go to the military, and those were swordsmen, actually. Let's go ahead and do by discipline. We don't really have any those. Although you two would be pretty good to just throw into the swordsman. You're new ones, though, so let's just... I think you are, at least. Why did that switch? Did they assign? Is that what happened? I guess so. Wow, that puts it in perspective, doesn't it? 16, 14, blah, 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 2, and 1. All right, you guys are right there. Yeah, you're pretty worthless, and you're just a bookbinder. All right, we'll commit. You guys will get to training. And we may not have armor and stuff for you, but we will here soon once we get all this adamantine stuff done. High boots. Nothing's assigned there. I guess there's really only one dwarf that can do it. What are you doing? You're like going back and forth. I don't get it. You move the stuff around and then you disappear. I don't... I'm just not gonna watch you. I'm just not gonna watch you. I think that is probably the best way to do that. All right, everybody is out and about. I was thinking about maybe expanding some of our above ground buildings. We have a temple, which is very busy, but it's just kind of a generic temple. And I know we can assign them to different to the people that they worship. I don't know how that works. What I do know is I want to make a paved road that's going out this way, and if we do that, it'll be along the back. So I want to give them like a long ways to travel. Let's see, we need to smooth some stone. Oh, and you know what? We haven't smoothed stone in a long time. Once we smooth out like that, and these, is there any more? Yeah, once we get those smoothed out, we'll build the road. I guess we can go ahead and lay out like how I want to do the walls. Oh, well, maybe not. We actually need to chop down like 1,000,000 trees. I want to do it up here. We'll just chop down all those trees, and once those trees get chopped, we will look and see how we want to go about doing that. So we don't need to smooth that. Okay, build paved road. That way. That way. And we want, I wonder how many of the orthoclast blocks we have. We only have 76. Interesting. Need to chop more trees. Many more trees. All those trees. Chop that tree too. Might as well chop all these trees too. We're gonna have a lot of trees to chop. What I don't know is, I wonder if Dwarf Therapist, can you guys, skill Russ, health, yeah. I don't know if there's a quick way to see just who it is that they align with. There's a list for that. Certainly be helpful, so we would know how we wanted to prioritize them. Let's just, there's nothing on here, right? Wouldn't be a health thing. Justice, just have to check that every now and then. Stone, kitchen, no, I don't know what I'm doing. Additional options, bedrooms, no. Units. Citizens. Doug. Let's just view you. Let's see what that does. R. Relationships. Onal. Okay. A guest. Laurism Latter. Okay, so it's gonna be all over the place. I just have a feeling. So we might want to make a 2-story building, which will be good. Perhaps stocks. Bars? No, blocks. Limestone blocks. Gabbro blocks. Oh, it's not showing, it's showing all. And I'm sure probably, I don't know what all that means. I'm sure the colors say which ones are built into walls and things like that. Which ones are built into floors. I'm sure it's all color coded. All right. Well, we'll start working on that, and while we're waiting for all of our stuff to be built, how is it? Let's just check. We're getting there very quickly. Just all we lack is finishing up. All they lack is to just finish up and get all that stuff done. All right. Well, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one.